Welcome back to the channel. USAX coins, somewhere in a jar, a coin roll, or even loose change in your pocket. A 1989 Lincoln penny might be quietly hiding a secret so extraordinary that it could astonish even the most experienced collectors. What seems like ordinary change could actually conceal mint errors, ultra-high-grade examples, or rare varieties that turn a simple penny into a treasure of American history. The 1989 Lincoln cent represents a fascinating era in U.S. coinage history, continuing Victor David Brenner's iconic design that has graced the obverse with Abraham Lincoln since 1909. On the reverse, the classic wheatback style was long gone by 1989, replaced by the Lincoln Memorial reverse introduced in 1959, symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy and the nation's reverence for one of America's most iconic presidents. Mint marks are crucial for understanding the collectible significance of the 1989 penny. Philadelphia produced coins without a mint mark, Denver struck coins bearing the D mint mark, and San Francisco produced S mint-proof pennies for collectors. Each mint facility produced coins with subtle differences in strike quality, luster, and detail, and discerning collectors know that the mint mark can dramatically impact rarity and desirability. The Philadelphia 1989 penny, with no mint mark, was produced in immense numbers, yet finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is far from easy. Heavy circulation over decades caused abrasions, scratches, and loss of original luster, making mint state examples highly sought after by collectors aiming to complete top-tier sets and registry collections. The Denver 1989 D penny is particularly prized for its sharp strike quality and often superior definition of Lincoln's profile and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Coins with perfectly preserved fields, bold devices, and full detail on the memorial columns are rare, and even a minor scratch or contact mark can significantly reduce collector value, making high-grade specimens extremely desirable. San Francisco S mint-proof pennies from 1989 stand apart for their mirror-like fields and frosted devices, producing striking cameo contrast and showcasing Lincoln in extraordinary clarity. Proof coins are highly collectible for both their beauty and their rarity, with Proof 69 and Proof 70 examples commanding significant interest among advanced collectors and investors alike. The 1989 Lincoln penny also offers excitement in the world of mint errors and varieties. Among the most sought after are off-center strikes, which reveal partial impressions and blank planchet areas, transforming a standard penny into a one-of-a-kind collectible. These anomalies capture the imagination of collectors because each off-center coin tells a story of a minting moment gone awry. Other rare error types include double strikes, broad strikes, and struck-through coins, which occur when the coin is struck multiple times, expands beyond its collar, or is struck over debris. These unusual coins instantly stand out from ordinary pennies and are highly prized for their uniqueness and visual intrigue. Wrong planchet errors are exceedingly rare and extremely valuable, occurring when 1989 pennies were accidentally struck on planchets intended for other denominations or even foreign coins. Such anomalies produce unusual size, weight, or metal composition, and when authenticated, they become centerpiece pieces in error coin collections, drawing significant attention at auction. Collectors also examine minor die cracks, die chips, and subtle double dies, particularly around Lincoln's face, the date, or the memorial columns, as these small irregularities add uniqueness and can dramatically enhance value. Even minor variations in the die can turn an otherwise common 1989 penny into a collectible gem worthy of attention from serious numismatists. The 1989 Lincoln penny continues to captivate collectors due to its combination of condition, mint mark, and error potential. High-grade business strikes, proof coins, and rare minting anomalies create a dynamic field for collectors seeking both historical significance and investment value, making the 1989 penny far more exciting than most casual observers realize. And now, the moment every serious collector awaits, the verified highest market and auction prices for the 1989 Lincoln penny, proving just how valuable these coins can become in top condition. A 1989 no-mint mark Philadelphia penny graded MS-67 sold for over $1,150, a 1989 D penny in MS-68 full red achieved more than $1,450, and a 1989 S-proof penny graded Proof 70 deep cameo realized prices exceeding $1,100. While rare off-center or wrong planchet error pennies from this year have fetched over $7,500 at major numismatic auctions, demonstrating the incredible demand and excitement surrounding these exceptional coins, so the next time a 1989 Lincoln penny crosses your hand, pause. Examine every detail, check the mint mark, inspect for errors, and consider its condition, because what seems like ordinary pocket change could actually be a hidden treasure, a rare minting anomaly, or a top-grade specimen capable of transforming your collection forever. Somewhere, hidden in a jar, a coin roll, or even loose change, a 2012 Lincoln penny could be quietly waiting to reveal a secret so extraordinary that it could astonish even the most experienced collectors. What appears as ordinary pocket change might actually conceal mint errors, ultra-high-grade examples, or rare varieties that transform a single cent into a piece of American numismatic history. The 2012 Lincoln penny represents a fascinating era in United States coinage, continuing Victor David Brenner's iconic obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, a design that has graced U.S. 1-cent coins for over a century. On the reverse, 2012 saw the final year of the Lincoln Memorial reverse before the 2010s transition into the Abraham Lincoln Bicentennial Series, symbolizing Lincoln's enduring legacy and connecting collectors to decades of American history. Mint marks play a crucial role in identifying and understanding the collectible significance of the 2012 penny. Philadelphia produced coins without a mint mark, Denver struck coins with a D mint mark, and San Francisco issued S-mint-proof pennies exclusively for collectors. Each mint facility produced coins with subtle differences in strike quality, luster, and detail, and savvy collectors know that the mint mark can greatly influence rarity, desirability, and potential market value. The Philadelphia 2012 penny, lacking a mint mark, was produced in massive quantities, yet finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is more difficult than many realize. Decades of circulation, handling, and environmental factors have worn down most examples, leaving collectors to seek out mint-state specimens with sharp strikes, full red luster, and flawless surfaces for their collections. Denver's 2012 D penny is particularly sought after for its crisp strike and well-defined detail, especially around Lincoln's profile and the reverse memorial columns. Coins with fully preserved luster and strong detail are rare, and even minor scratches or contact marks can significantly reduce value, making high-grade examples extremely desirable and competitive among collectors. San Francisco S-mint-proof pennies from 2012 stand out for their mirror-like fields and frosted devices, producing dramatic cameo contrast that highlights Lincoln's profile and the reverse memorial with extraordinary clarity. Proof coins are prized both for their beauty and scarcity, with Proof 69 and Proof 70 examples commanding serious interest from collectors seeking display-quality coins and investment-grade pieces. The 2012 Lincoln penny also presents opportunities for fascinating error coins and rare varieties. Off-center strikes are among the most visually striking, revealing partial design impressions and blank planchet areas that transform a standard penny into a collectible anomaly. Each off-center penny is unique, capturing a singular minting moment that cannot be replicated and drawing instant collector attention. Other notable errors include double strikes, broad strikes, and struck-through coins, which occur when the coin is struck multiple times, expands beyond its collar, or is struck over debris. These anomalies instantly elevate a common coin into a rare and highly desirable collectible that attracts specialized collectors and error enthusiasts alike. Wrong planchet errors are among the most exciting and rare finds for 2012 pennies, occurring when coins are accidentally struck on planchets intended for other denominations or foreign coins. These unusual examples may vary in size, weight, or color, and when authenticated, they become centerpiece items in any serious modern penny collection, generating significant interest at auctions. Collectors also monitor minor die cracks, die chips, and subtle double dies, particularly around Lincoln's face, the date, or the memorial columns. Even these tiny irregularities can dramatically enhance a coin's appeal and value, as numismatists appreciate the uniqueness and historical insight they provide into the minting process. The 2012 Lincoln penny continues to attract collectors because of its combination of condition, mint mark, and error potential. High-grade business strikes, proofs, and rare minting anomalies all offer both aesthetic appeal and historical significance, making the series an exciting addition to modern numismatic collections. And now, the moment collectors have been waiting for, the verified highest auction and market prices for the 2012 Lincoln penny, demonstrating its collectible potential. A 2012 Philadelphia penny in MS67 full red sold for over $750, a 2012 D penny graded MS68 full red realized more than $950, and a 2012 S proof penny graded proof 70 deep cameo achieved over $1,100. While rare off-center or wrong planchet error pennies from this year have reached prices exceeding $4,500 at major auctions, proving the immense collector demand and excitement surrounding this coin, so the next time a 2012 Lincoln penny lands in your hand, pause, examine it closely, check the mint mark, inspect for errors, and consider its condition, because what might appear to be ordinary pocket change could actually be a hidden treasure, a rare minting anomaly, or a top-grade specimen capable of transforming your collection forever. Somewhere, in a dusty drawer, a coin roll, or even loose change, a 1970 Lincoln penny could be silently hiding a secret that might astonish even the most seasoned collectors. What appears to be an ordinary penny may actually contain mint errors, top-grade mint state examples, or rare varieties that make this humble coin a hidden treasure of American numismatic history. The 1970 Lincoln penny represents a fascinating period in U.S. coinage history, continuing Victor David Brenner's iconic obverse portrait of Abraham Lincoln, first introduced in 1909, while the reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Every detail, from Lincoln's profile to the intricate columns of the memorial, holds both historical significance and collectible value. Particularly in high-grade coins, mint marks are critical for understanding the 1970 penny's value and rarity. Philadelphia produced coins without a mint mark, Denver struck coins with a D mint mark, and San Francisco produced S mint-proof pennies for collectors. Each mint's production differed subtly in strike quality, luster, and detail, making the mint mark an essential factor in evaluating both rarity and market value for collectors. The Philadelphia 1970 penny, with no mint mark, was produced in vast quantities, yet finding one in pristine, uncirculated condition is surprisingly challenging. Years of circulation caused wear, contact marks, and loss of luster, leaving collectors to search meticulously for mint state examples with sharp strikes and flawless surfaces to add to top-tier sets. Denver's 1970 D penny is particularly sought after for its often sharper strikes and superior definition, especially in Lincoln's facial features and the memorial columns on the reverse. Coins with fully preserved luster and strong device details are rare, and even minor scratches or imperfections can reduce collector value, making top-grade 1970 D pennies highly desirable. San Francisco S mint-proof pennies from 1970 stand apart due to their mirror-like fields and frosted devices, producing dramatic cameo contrast that highlights Lincoln's profile and the intricate details of the Lincoln Memorial. High-grade proof coins, particularly those graded proof 69 or proof 70, are extremely collectible, combining both aesthetic appeal and rarity for serious collectors. The 1970 Lincoln penny also offers fascinating opportunities for rare mint errors and varieties. Off-center strikes are among the most visually captivating, showing partial design impressions and blank planchet areas that instantly transform a standard penny into a one-of-a-kind collectible. Each off-center coin is unique, capturing a singular moment in the minting process and generating significant interest among collectors. Other notable errors include double strikes, broad strikes, and struck-through coins, which occur when a coin is struck multiple times, expands beyond its collar, or is struck over debris. These anomalies instantly elevate an ordinary penny into a highly sought-after collectible prized for both rarity and visual intrigue. Wrong planchet errors are among the rarest and most valuable 1970 Lincoln penny anomalies, occurring when coins are accidentally struck on planchets intended for other denominations or foreign coins. These unusual coins often display differences in size, weight, or composition, and when authenticated, they become centerpiece items in serious collections, attracting significant attention at auctions. Collectors also examine minor die cracks, die chips, and subtle double dies, particularly around Lincoln's hair, the date, or the memorial columns. Even these tiny irregularities can dramatically increase a coin's appeal and value, as they represent rare insights into the minting process and provide uniqueness to each piece. The 1970 Lincoln penny continues to fascinate modern collectors because of its combination of condition, mint mark, and error potential. High-grade business strikes, proofs, and rare minting anomalies create a dynamic field for both novice and advanced collectors, making this series a compelling addition to any Lincoln penny collection. Now, the moment collectors eagerly anticipate: the verified highest auction and market prices for the 1970 Lincoln penny, demonstrating the coin's potential value in top condition. A 1970 Philadelphia penny in MS67 full red sold for over $1,250. A 1970 penny graded MS68 full red achieved more than $1,500, and a 1970 proof penny graded proof 70 deep cameo realized prices exceeding $1,200. While rare off-center or wrong planchet error pennies from this year have commanded auction prices exceeding $7,800, proving the incredible demand and excitement surrounding these coins. So the next time a 1970 Lincoln penny crosses your path, pause, inspect it carefully, check the mint mark, look for errors, and consider its condition, because what may seem like ordinary pocket change could actually be a hidden treasure, a rare minting anomaly, or a top-grade specimen capable of transforming your collection forever. Somewhere, in a dusty jar, a forgotten coin roll, or even loose change, a 1998 Lincoln penny may be quietly hiding a secret capable of astonishing even the most experienced collectors. What appears to be a common penny could conceal mint errors, top-grade specimens, or rare varieties that transform a humble 1-cent coin into a hidden treasure of American numismatic history. The 1998 Lincoln penny represents a significant piece of modern U.S. coinage, continuing Victor David Brenner's timeless obverse design, which has portrayed Abraham Lincoln since 1909, alongside the reverse featuring the Lincoln Memorial, a symbol of Lincoln's enduring legacy and the nation's respect for one of America's greatest presidents. Each detail, from Lincoln's facial features to the precise columns of the memorial, carries historical significance and collector appeal. Mint marks are essential in understanding the rarity and value of the 1998 penny. Philadelphia produced coins without a mint mark, Denver struck coins with a D mint mark, and San Francisco issued S-mint proof pennies for collectors. Each mint has subtle differences in strike quality, luster, and detail, and discerning collectors know that the mint mark can influence both rarity and market demand. The Philadelphia 1998 penny, lacking a mint mark, was produced in massive quantities, yet finding a pristine, uncirculated example is far from simple. Years of circulation caused abrasions, loss of luster, and minor contact marks, making mint state Philadelphia pennies highly prized by collectors looking to complete high-grade sets or registry collections. The 1998 D penny from Denver is particularly sought after due to its often sharper strikes and better definition, especially in Lincoln's profile and the intricate columns of the memorial on the reverse. Coins with fully preserved surfaces and bold detail are rare, and even minor imperfections can significantly affect collector value, making high-grade Denver pennies especially desirable. San Francisco S-mint proof pennies from 1998 stand apart for their mirror-like fields and frosted devices, creating dramatic cameo contrast that highlights Lincoln's portrait and the reverse memorial design. Proof coins are highly collectible for their aesthetic beauty, scarcity, and investment potential, with Proof 69 and Proof 70 examples commanding premium interest among serious collectors. The 1998 Lincoln penny also offers thrilling opportunities for rare mint errors and varieties. Off-center strikes reveal partial impressions and blank planchet areas, turning a standard penny into a one-of-a-kind anomaly. Each off-center coin is unique, capturing a singular moment in the minting process that cannot be replicated and drawing significant collector attention. Other highly sought-after errors include double strikes, broad strikes, and struck-through coins, which occur when the coin is struck multiple times, expands beyond its collar, or is struck over debris. These anomalies instantly elevate an ordinary penny into a rare collectible prized for both its uniqueness and visual appeal. Wrong planchet errors are among the rarest and most valuable 1998 penny anomalies, occurring when a coin is mistakenly struck on a planchet intended for another denomination or even foreign coin. These unusual coins may vary in size, weight, or composition, and when authenticated, they become centerpiece items in serious penny collections, generating major interest at auction. Collectors also examine minor die cracks, die chips, and subtle double dies, particularly around Lincoln's hair, the date, or the memorial columns. Even these tiny irregularities can dramatically enhance a coin's appeal and value, as numismatists recognize the historical insight and uniqueness they provide to each piece. The 1998 Lincoln penny continues to captivate collectors because of its combination of mint mark, condition, and error potential. High-grade business strikes, proofs, and rare minting anomalies all create a dynamic landscape for collectors seeking both aesthetic beauty and historical significance, making the 1998 series highly collectible. And now, the moment collectors eagerly await: the verified highest market and auction prices for the 1998 Lincoln penny, demonstrating the coin's remarkable value potential. A 1998 no-mint mark Philadelphia penny graded MS-67 full red sold for over $950, a 1998 D penny in MS-68 full red realized more than $1,200, and a 1998 S proof penny graded proof 70 deep cameo achieved prices exceeding $1,100. While rare off-center or wrong planchet error pennies from 1998 have fetched over $6,500 at major numismatic auctions, illustrating the excitement and demand for these coins. So the next time a 1998 Lincoln penny lands in your hand, pause and examine it carefully, check the mint mark, inspect for errors, and consider its condition, because what seems like ordinary pocket change may actually be a hidden treasure, a rare minting anomaly, or a top-grade specimen capable of transforming your collection forever.